Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Draft Mode. Today I'm with Classic KATYY. We're doing an European knockouts. It's basically Euro 2020. The knockouts are happening right now. We're drafting from that pool. Got side A, side B. I'll put it up on the screen right now. That's what we're working with. Let's get her in and have a chat and see how it goes. Right, Katie's in the channel. We're doing this draft today. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, all good, all good. Looking forward to this one. I've got a massive shortlist of players I want to use for this one already, so I'm trying to decide who I want to go with straight away.
It's such a wide range. I think the issue is more going to be like staying under budget.
Oh, definitely. Like the amount of talent under these like countries as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm all trying to plan my next picks already.
I know. I was absolutely taken by surprise there when it went. Oh, it's you again. It's like, oh no.
it soon flies by. These is the problem.
Yeah.
You soon run out of time. But like, what have I done? Where's my go gone? Take really should me actually. No, I'll have Sula. Why not? Sula and Van Dijk at the back sounds amazing. What a wall! Absolute brick wall. Them two are. Jeez.
Just gonna go and scout some strikers. Give me a second.
Who can get past these two?
Yeah.
I said I got 295 million already, and I've picked 4 players. Wow.
Yeah, that's the concern, isn't it? Just running out of money.
It soon flies, man. This money doesn't last very long. So anyone who hasn't seen you before on like Twitch and stuff, who do you support? Just so I know.
Massive Liverpool fan. I get slated for it sometimes because people are, oh, Liverpool fan from Scotland. But it's very much like a family thing. Like
Yeah.
they were my dad's team, and then it's obviously just kind of phoned down from there. So, yeah, massive Liverpool fan. It's been pain for many years, but it's not so bad anymore.
What was that though? It's been good in more recent memory at least, hasn't it? Really.
Yeah, definitely.
Considering we're changing Champions League and Premier League and stuff, but I think for a better season next season, I reckon. At least without the injury problems as well, sort of thing. Then we'll put to bed.
Yeah, for sure. I think like we've got some extra depth and stuff as well, and there's a lot of rumours going around for like players that we're in for.
Yeah.
So that should be pretty good.
It's like Kanata over the line already, sort of thing, is a big one, man. I reckon.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I think it's gonna get like under the radar, that sort of transfer, I reckon, as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even that much. It was like 33 million, I think.
Yeah, for what you can do, it's so cheap.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting to see how. I think his thing is always going to need to settle really quickly.
Yeah.
To kind of keep up.
Oh, definitely, 100%. But now it's looking good for Liverpool for next season already. Like they gotta be up there for favourites already. So I think I'd say Man City. Like, there's no one else really touched them right now.
Yeah, I think Liverpool, City, United, especially if they get Varane, I don't think we can write them off. And then Chelsea as well. Chelsea are looking. I think Tuchel's done a really good job there.
Oh, definitely. In terms of like the actual game, like obviously you're playing Football Manager. When did you actually start playing the game?
Must have been 2005. I think was my first Football Manager.
Yeah.
I'd played the EA ones, like Total Club Manager or something. I think.
I'm running out of time. Crap.
I was going to say
just panicked and got Callum Wilson.
Yeah, I think I played watched my dad play a Championship Manager when I was about 6 or 7, and I just kind of looked at it and I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
And then there was an FA Premier League Manager in 2001, which was a lot easier to kind of get into. So I played a bit of that, and then kind of abandoned it for a bit, and then came back and kind of 2005 I think would probably be the first time I actually sat down and got properly stuck into a game.
You've been playing quite a while then, so
yeah, but it's not going to show. It's you're not going to be able to tell by the time I'm finished here.
I wouldn't say that. My form in previous episodes is absolutely shocking. As everyone watching can tell, it's been absolutely shocking form so far. So you never know. Never say never. So getting back to like Football Manager, who was your first ever save with, if you remember? I know it's going back quite a while.
Oh, it was definitely a Liverpool save. There was a running joke for a while, a few years back. That was basically all I did. I never really branched out. I never really kind of worried about doing anything else. Like every blog, every like new save that I would announce on Twitter and stuff was Liverpool.
Yeah.
And then like I made like a not really a bet, but like a promise to myself that like I think it was like FM I was like, right, I'm not gonna do a Liverpool save like at all this year. Like I'm just not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it well alone. And I'm glad I did because I ended up doing a Sparta save. In
Oh,
oh, hang on.
did you mean Nico Williams then?
No, I totally zoned out. Oh well, I'll
So
just not
there's a
use him.
problem with chatting at the same time, sort of thing. You
Yeah,
end up missing picks. Right, it's your turn now, so I'll let you get your picks
right.
done.
I'll just not use him. I'll just leave him in the reserves.
Poor Nico.
Yeah, like I totally I was just like, yeah, I just wouldn't touch it. And I did a Sparta save, which was actually really rewarding.
Yeah.
And I kind of got the bug at that point for like building teams up, because obviously Sparta at the start of the game are not. Switzerland's on my side of the draw, isn't it?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
side still.
They're not the biggest of teams, but I picked them because their stadium's in a castle.
Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really cool. And we ended up like we didn't. It wasn't really like massive success, but like it was making them sustainable.
Yeah.
So things like being able to like buy and sell players without having to worry about how much money you have and buying low, selling high, and stuff like that. And it was really good. It's still one of my favourite saves actually that I've ever done. So I've kind of grown out of the Liverpool save.
Yeah, then them sort of ones like stick with you sort of thing, like long term wise sort of thing. I mean, like create such a good like legacy at like a club sort of thing, doing so much sort of thing, building a history. They're always like more rewarding as well, sort of thing. I find anyway.
Definitely.
Right, finally got Goretzka in my team. It took me about an hour to find him. He's finally in the team. Got there eventually. Right, then here we go. Best of luck to you. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, good luck, man.
I don't know what the stadium's all about. Bit of a weird stadium visitation, isn't it?
Yeah.
A very small stadium visication.
Was that though? I think I watched the first season of the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they were playing on like basically just the grass pitches at the back of a school. So I don't know if the game just doesn't like giving you good stadiums because like obviously you don't have any rep or anything.
Nah. As soon as you play draft mode, you get the dog turd stadiums. Well, off we go then. Neves, Spinoza. A lot of room on the side actually. Those down Trent. Yeah, foot in.
Oft.
Oh, I thought it was an early goal then.
Oh. Cancelo, you're very much in the middle of the pitch there, sir. Where are you going?
I know, it's very central, isn't it? So in terms of like Liverpool and stuff, did you get down to many games and everything? Obviously being like living quite far away.
No, like the last 6 or 7 years I've worked in retail, so getting a weekend off, I was more likely to go and meet the Queen than anything else. That was unlucky. It's a really good save. I went. They played a friendly at Murrayfield in the summer against Napoli, so I went to that, and that was really good. But obviously it's nowhere near being at Anfield.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like I've changed jobs and stuff, so I'm kind of hoping that like once everything's back to normal, I can get down to a few games. Oh, Greenwood's absolutely cooked us there.
Oh, go on, mate.
That's unreal.
Big goal.
It's a great finish. Yeah, I'm hoping that once everything kind of gets back to normal, I can get down to a few games, like next season and stuff.
Yeah,
because it's something I've always wanted to do. And like my dad's been, his dad took him and stuff. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm hoping we can get to a couple of games because I took him to the Napoli game as like his birthday present last year.
Yeah.
And that was really good. Like it was a really good day out and stuff. But it's obviously not.
No, the same, is it? Oh, post. That's close. Dangerous. Absolutely dangerous.
Yeah.
You dominate possession here so far.
Yeah.
It's kind of worrying.
I think the line's maybe a bit high for how fast your strikers are though.
Yeah, Neves. Good ball. Goosens. Go on, Isaac. Case is through.
Yeah. Oh!
What a strike.
What a goal.
Yeah, missing them.
2 really good goals to be fair so far.
I know, yeah. If only Isaac was a little bit on his feet here and got to that ball faster.
Yeah, having to turn round just isn't ideal. I think
strike
Neves might be the slowest player on my team as well.
Yeah, possibly, to be fair. Not to rub it in too much.
The rest of them are all pretty rapid. Actually, no, to be fair, I've got Gerard Moreno up top, so.
I'm true, yeah. I mean, it's fairly even time the stats apart from your possession, like in terms of getting shots and stuff off so far.
Yeah, yeah. Pass completion as well, but
Okay, so it's off the pitch.
oh no!
What was that throwing?
I don't know. I think you still have it. I can't really see it because I'm playing on a sideline camera.
Just
No idea where the
lobbed it
ball
all the
is.
way to like the corner flag. No one there.
Let's just zoom
Go
out
on,
a
Go
little bit.
Suns.
There we go.
In first drive. Oh,
Save.
like pushed
Did he
across his
save
own
that? Did it
goal.
just come off? Yeah, yeah.
I swear it was going wide.
I don't know if he got a touch or if he just kind of lobbed himself into the post.
Edit it.
Close that down. Any chance? Yes, nice.
Oh, get up, Go Suns.
Gonna make Chiesa play on to half time, I think.
Go on, Greenwood again. Oh,
Oh,
those 300 striker, dude. Rapid man, get behind the defence.
yeah, he's really fast. That's a massive concern.
Go on, Isaac.
That's a
Oh,
good
oh, he's
touch.
offside.
Oh, he's offside.
Oh, I thought he was on, man. Where is it,
Do you ever
mate?
find like on this game that like your strikers will have the most obvious square pass and
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
and
they
don't
shoot
make it.
from like a 12-degree angle?
Every time. I've seen. I
It's
think I saw
insane.
once. Oh my
Ooh.
god. Once where they've like squared it across goal to like a tap in. I'm like, it
Yeah.
never happens. Well, in real life, every time it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I saw somewhere that if you put an assist bonus in their contract, they're more likely to score the ball.
Okay.
I don't know how true that is, but I saw it on I want to say it was Dip, did it?
Yeah.
On like a stream or something.
Oh,
Van
Virgil.
Dijk at the front. We cannot leave him that open. My goodness.
Him and Sterling he's getting in the back of the net, man. I mean, 1-1 at half time seems very fair so far, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a good game.
Very even. We're getting a bit more possession slowly, but need to get the ball a bit better. Right, here we go then. Shaqiri's in. Big bad Shaqiri.
I think this is my first proper like competitive like FM ever. I've never really like I did like a charity thing ages ago, but it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
So I think this is the first time I've actually played FM. Like,
Oh, what a ball. Greenwood got. Oh, what a save.
Save, man.
What a ball that was, though.
Especially like
Straight
draft
through.
mode and stuff. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was great
So
ball.
I've done a few of these now, but I don't seem to do any good at them any time.
I think it's really unpredictable though. Like, I feel like one week you could draft like a certain group of players and draft the same group the next week and they'd play completely differently.
Oh, definitely. Completely depends on who you're against and what formation and stuff. It completely just throws it every time.
Yeah, 100%.
So in terms of like content creation and getting involved in Twitch and stuff, when did you start doing that?
So I mean, I had a blog. I have a blog. It still exists.
Yeah.
From like 2016, I think. I used to post like on like pages like FM Scout and stuff in their forums. I used to do a lot of stuff in there, and then I like created my own kind of website, did a little bit on there, and then I think 2018. We're talking about square passes. How
Finally.
is that?
Finally squares it in Moreno.
That was poor.
Shocking from Moreno.
That was terrible. Yeah, so 2018, I think I kind of started on Twitch, but I had like a really old MacBook Pro, and then when we switched to 2019, I tried to run OBS and FM at the same time, and I genuinely thought my laptop was just going to explode.
Oh yeah, I'll start there as well.
I kind of lost the bug a little bit, and I kind of, because I'd made the jump from blogging to streaming and just kind of like abandoned the whole writing side of it, I just totally lost any motivation to do that as well.
Yeah.
So I kind of had like a bit of a lull, and then last year, like last game cycle, or maybe towards the end of it, 19 actually, I got the chance to write for Football Manager, on their byline stuff, and that was kind of like the kick I needed to get back into actually thinking about content. And then getting back onto Twitch was only really the last 2 or 3 months. I got a new laptop, upgraded all the stuff. I can run more than one thing at a time now, which is always good.
Oh, definitely.
So yeah, hopefully it's kind of like an onwards and upwards type thing now. But I think, you know, having that, I suppose it was a year and a half really without doing much content wise, probably wasn't the best idea. When you look at it in hindsight, but it did give me a chance to kind of sort everything out at work and stuff, so that I'm not kind of having to do bits and bobs. Like I can have a more kind of
more flow to it sort of thing.
yeah, exactly, like a bit more of like a plan and a bit more cohesiveness as well. Because like before, it was just like I'd stream whenever I fancied it,
Yeah.
which was a mistake. Like I think you learn a lot as well, when you're like the more you do it, and the more you're around the community and stuff like that. I think I've learned a lot from a lot of different people,
Oh, agreed.
on
Same.
kind of how you can approach stuff and like the best way to do various things. So I think that'll be a big help, um, as as well. Um,
Definitely going forward. It's like we start sort of thing. Like you start with this stuff, and then the more you watch other people, you pick more things up along the way, and
yeah, for sure.
know how to improve as like a creator.
Yeah, and I think like the community's always growing as well, which is great to see. Always new creators and stuff popping up and doing new things, and constantly innovating. Because I think FM itself, like if you're just playing it on its own, it's not always the most engaging. And I think things like this, like draft tournaments and videos and stuff like that, I think that's probably the way forward.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. To get
like
new
when the
eyes on the
community
product,
comes
definitely.
together, yeah, for sure. And like when the community, can you pass the ball, honestly? When the community like comes together as well and like does all these really big events, it's amazing to see because like you just get so many smart people in one place.
Oh,
like,
definitely. That definitely
like watching the
helps.
showdown and stuff, I've seen some insane tactics.
Yeah.
So
To me, like I would never
I
tried
thought,
like this sort of like the strikeless one I did earlier, so I've never tried
yeah.
that before. But seeing other people use it and how to utilize it, make it work, it's like, man, actually, Origi.
Oh, oh dear, that was like the most not in
Oh,
header I've ever seen in my.
the box to the
Yeah, like the
rescue.
strikerless stuff. I'd never thought about it, and then I met Guido actually, down at SI's like headquarters,
Yeah.
because of all the byline stuff, and just like the way that it works and the way that he like envisions it, it's amazing. Like he's such a cool guy,
Yeah.
and he's got such a good brain for all of the tactical side of the game.
Mhm.
Um, but it's like it's one of those things. Like if I just sat in my room playing Football Manager, I would never have thought just don't play with strikers. Do you know what I mean? Like it's
Oh
not
no,
something
same.
that
Oh,
I
Virgil.
would ever think about. He's had a couple of really good chances
Got to
today.
score that, man. Could be another loss here.
But yeah, he's it's just like that kind of like collaboration and stuff. I just love it like that. Origi again.
Where's
My
the really
God.
came from?
Oh
Jesus.
man.
You
What
were
a
only
man.
saying at the start, like, I'm
I
really
know. I
my
was like,
main
oh, just
striker, but
yeah, I know.
Jesus. You absolutely turned the game on fire.
Unreal.
Bloody Divock, man. Stay at that shot as well.
Totally scuffed it.
Casper's nowhere near it.
I know. Man, that's crazy.
Well,
Do you ever find that you get that though? You get players that like completely outperform their attributes.
oh yeah,
Like,
definitely.
if you look at Rigi, he's nothing special in this game.
No.
But I've never had a save where he's not been like a 20, 30 goal a game striker.
Oh, 100%.
It's
You get
insane.
them on ones in here.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm,
Unlucky.
I'm,
Well played.
I'm used to losing now so much in this like mode. It just doesn't work. I mean, it's all for laugh anyway, but still.
Yeah. It was a good game as well. To be fair, like until the subs, really, it was very even. I thought.
Yeah.
I think even after the subs, it was pretty even. It was just a case of, I mean, Origi, I guess. But
Really just showing up and doing the business. Well, for anyone watching, do you want to put your socials out there, Twitch, where they can find you everywhere, sort of thing, blog and
yeah,
everything?
so everything, the blog, ignore just now.
Okay.
It doesn't exist. I need to like sort out all the URL and stuff like that. But Twitch and Instagram, TikTok, all of that. It's classic KATYY. KATYY's got two Y's at the end instead of one because someone else stole it from me. But yeah, so classic KATYY with a double Y on everything, pretty
There
much.
you go. It'll be linked below for everyone anyway. Thanks so much for being part of it.
Thanks
Cheers
for
for
having me, man. It was a blast.
Origi showing up and dominating the game for the last 10 minutes, as he does all the time.
Yeah.
Shocking
He's
from me.
uniquely skilled at that, I think.
Unique's one word for him. Cheers again. Thanks again.
No worries, man. Thanks for having me.
No worries.